Welcome back to the Dream Body Game podcast. This is not the same clothes. You are seeing things. But anyways, we are here for the Super Bowl episode. Obviously,
Yeah.
the Sixers. I said Sixers. I'm fried. Sorry, long day. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers are not in. So,
Love hurts.
so from the deep dark hills of Portland, Oregon, psych, Saunderstown, Rhode Island. We got Ben, my boy Ben, Kobe's roommates. I didn't want to have both of them because I didn't want to hear too much fighting on the podcast. So, feel me? I added you today.
I wish you the book. I would let them fight.
I added you today, Ben. And how are you feeling? Are you confident?
I am so confident.
So, my
You know,
producer here
this-
is a Seahawks fan. So, I asked him for his score prediction. I want to know your score prediction because I know you said some interesting things over the weekend.
Well, I think the Patriots can get 14 points on us, but I think the Seahawks are going to score 35.
Oh, shit. Why you think that? 35?
35. Well, see, I feel like we have a very sneaky weapon in Rashid Shaheed. So, if they want to kick us the ball, I have a feeling we'll get a return touchdown. Our
Right.
defense is scary. Thank God Nicky Nwari is not injured. And all Sam Darnold has to do is just game manage,
Yeah.
and we'll run away with the win.
Get cooked. It's over. Sam Donald and number Carson Beck and Seahawks uniform, bro. Sam Donald's
I do think so. The reason the Seahawks have been able to be successful is that they had a lot of turnovers in the regular season, and they were able to somehow win with that. And for them to, they have no turnovers right now. They have no fumbles. They're 32nd in fumbles between their entire team on offense. And for them to figure it out, no turnovers so far in the playoffs. If they don't turn the ball over, I think they do win the game. That was going to be one of my keys to the game. I think if the Patriots or whoever realistically can get into a turnover and win the turnover margin, will probably win the game. But before I go,
Whoever had more explosive plays,
yes,
more
that is
explosive plays,
one thing.
more rushing yards.
Oh, whose ideologies are
Well,
these?
I'll say this. Drake May, yes, he's an MVP candidate and everything, all that shit. But he's been shit in the playoffs when he's been playing these good teams. And so I feel like they've had to rely on the run game, and Seattle has the number one run defense.
Hey man,
So I don't think it's going to be a close game.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, one bad game, but I guess.
Hey, you say he was trash. That's
Nah, he ain't better. Look, you know who the real 10 is. I ain't got to say too much, bro. I ain't got to say too much.
Anyways,
You know
bro.
who the real 10 is.
What's Dakota? What's yours? What's your score prediction?
I actually do like the Seahawks to win, though.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
a Patriots hater for the rest of my life. I ain't never gonna go for the fucking Patriots. Never in my life. I got Seahawks to win. I got them by 30. I go 28-21.
that's similar to what I was gonna have.
Mm,
Yeah, I got 'em by 30.
I do. I thought we were gonna have to come down to a tiebreaker.
No, fuck nigga.
I got
Nigga,
New
the
England.
Patriots.
I
Yeah,
got
I know.
New England.
I know.
I got New England.
I know, I see.
I got 24-20, 24-21. I just think the difference in offense is too drastic. I think the defense.
How?
What do you mean now?
Like in quarterback play?
Entire offense.
I don't know.
I mean, in terms of weapons, I think Seattle is by far better, but I think the way Drake May elevates the Patriots is better, and I think their offense runs way more smoothly. Like they were. Let me go check real quick. They were.
But he hasn't in the playoffs.
That is true. He definitely hasn't done shit in the playoffs.
Dare I say Drake May ain't nothing but James Harden? Playing a
Oh,
fucking dropper.
God. Oh,
Dare
God.
I say it? Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Dare I say it?
In year two?
Fuck it, nigga. Playoff dropper. I'm going
Oh,
fuck.
my God. Anyways,
Playoff dropper. Patreon exclusive right here.
They were the number one most efficient. He's the best quarterback in the deep ball in the regular season. And he went into the playoffs and decided to forget how to play football. And the fact that he forgot how to play football and has been so ass, and he still made it to the Super Bowl. Feel me? That's the same shit that I've been saying with the Eagles. Like
defense is so nice.
their defense. I don't even think their defense is that. I don't know. I think
Their
their
defense ranks top 5 in like mad
I
categories.
think their defense coordinator and like their scheme is what makes it like that.
I mean, you do have a defensive minded head coach also. So
I know. I mean, it's the same thing with like Seattle. Like Seattle, low key, like the names aren't that recognizable, but the defense is just unreal.
now, the names are recognized
Because
Not a lot of people know.
I feel like
Barnes Jones
Seattle's
are.
defense
And
is
Kobe
so
Bryant.
complex.
Kobe Bryant, Ernest
And we
Jones,
only have to
Devon
rush
Witherspoon,
forward
Tariq
consistently.
Woolen.
You guys do
Leonard
rush
Williams.
forward. I mean, you guys are a good defense. Like you
Lawrence
have
Edgeworth. Who's the other end they have out there?
Marcus Lawrence. Is it Marcus Lawrence?
I said Marcus Lawrence.
Marcus Lawrence, Leonard Williams,
I said him.
Byron Murphy.
Byron Murphy.
Byron Murphy's nasty too.
Uh-huh.
They don't even know that Byron Murphy's nasty.
He's a rookie, no? Right, Ben?
No, second year.
Bobby Mofe out there, whatever. I think that's his name.
Yes, Boye Mafe.
Yeah, Boye Mafia. Yeah. I know it was something like that. I know it was something like that, bro. I know it was like they got if you know ball.
And then they got a good. I mean, they have a great. No, not good. They have a great secondary. They got Devon Witherspoon.
I ain't even say the GOAT game on word, bro.
I wasn't even gonna get to him yet.
In his rookie year.
We got Devon Witherspoon.
I said him.
We got. Reek is still serviceable. He's still good at the end of the day. He's not great, but he's not bad.
I know.
And then you got the GOAT, Josh Jobe, Eagles legend. I wish Josh Jobe was on my team. I wish he was on my team.
Shout out to Joe. I got him on my team.
He's from Bama, as you should know.
I know that. RTR. I know what's up. RTR. Roll my
Kobe Bryant up there is playing safety.
Yeah.
And then you got the real demon, the one that scares every team, Mr. Number 1 in DVOA, Mr. Tom Brady's most glazed player, Nicky Minori. I said he was going to be Cam Chancellor. I said to the Seahawks it would be a ridiculous fit, and he's been all but that. He's been unreal. He's probably
he hasn't played a full season.
Do you think he's your best player on defense?
Yes. At least in coverage.
I think it's between him and Ernest Jones. I saw how bad you guys were in the run last year, and the pickup of Ernest Jones at the deadline. And
I think the picking up Tank also helps too. I'm not gonna lie. I think the pickup of Tank, Ernest Jones, and then adding him also helps that out.
Their run D is just so good. You force them to pass, and then they have a great secondary to where they're just always frying. And they play that two safety high shell, where it's basically impossible to figure it out. And I don't. The thing is, I
hate shell defense. Shell defense has ruined the NFL so much, bro.
Yeah, we don't get no passes anymore.
I genuinely hate shell defense so much. And they got Kenneth Walker. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I seen the I don't know if you've seen the run with Kenneth Walker. They played the Rams where he sidestepped.
Yes.
Somebody said that was Pacheco.
That shit was nasty.
I'm not gonna lie. Them having Kenneth Walker also, bro. He's a workhorse.
I think the loss of Charbonnet, as much as I hate Zach Charbonnet, it limits them a lot. But one of my keys for the game, keys for the game for you guys, Seattle, is I have 2 questions for each team. My number 1 question for Seattle is, can K9 set up the play action? You guys are one of the best play action teams in the league. Obviously, you run a lot of tight end sets with Barner and Arroyo and all your other tight ends, and then obviously the guy that we all worried about, JSN.
Yeah.
But if K9 can efficiently run the ball and get the Patriots to bite down, the play action will be there. And that's where Seattle's best. So if K9's able to have a good game and set up the play action, I mean, it could be scary for the Patriots defense. What do you think, though?
My main thing that I've been thinking about is this JS and Gonzo matchup.
This is something I don't think is really I think there's something. Go ahead.
I've been worried about the JS and Gonzo matchup. I want to see how JS really gonna get off. Like that's I'm really trying to see how he gonna get off. And then if they do get off, can everybody else cease to keep Rashid Shaheed not being that explosive? Can you keep Cooper Kupp from not getting off? Because if Cooper Kupp start getting off, you're gonna have to switch. Whoever gets hot, you gotta move Gonzo from wherever he's at to whoever is getting hot. Because if they getting their ass fried, you gotta move him over, and then that's gonna just let JSN get off, and then it's like I'm really worried about the run game and see how they're gonna be able to stop the run game. Because I feel like if the Seahawks can come out firing on all cylinders, like they just come out red hot from the start of the game to the finish, I really just don't see how they lose. I feel like that offense is just too explosive. Like it's just too many explosive pieces. Like, and all Sam Darnold really has to do is just manage the game. Like he generally has to do is just make the right throws at the right time. Think, process, don't panic, and you're good. All you have to do is just you don't even have to be Superman. Your team is fit for you. Just Jared Goff.
I mean, one of the things that I saw on TikTok the other day was Patriots are 32nd in stopping receiver ones, which even though they have Gonzo and he covers most of he takes these matches for the most part, when he's off, for the most part, they're getting burnt. So Carlton Davis, DeMarcus Jones, and Jalen Watkins, they're taking advantage of whenever Gonzo is off of them. And for when I looked, obviously JSN's good in zone and man, but he's the best man-to-man beater in football. And Gonzo, when he's in the slot, which obviously JSN goes in as well,
Yeah, it's like,
32 of 35 of the snaps he's been in the slot, he's been in man-to-man coverage.
yeah.
So it will be key, Gonzo versus JSN, but I don't think it's strictly them two. I think JSN might get 100 and Gonzo might not be on him. But it's going to be a very
Jason
interesting
get 100
game.
that game over.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he get 100.
I mean, like who else? Who else on the Seahawks offense is doing it? Like, Ben? Do you really believe in K9 that much? That ball fuck?
Yeah, I believe in that offense.
I think K9 will be consistent.
Yeah.
I also think that we'll get K9 in screens and checkdowns, and that will help us out a lot.
He had 100 plus last.
But I will say Cooper Kupp is also a really good security blanket for Sam Darnold, which will help open up JSN and Shaheed.
I mean, I'm not too high on Marcus Jones, but the matchup in that slot between Cooper Kupp and Marcus Jones will be interesting.
K9 had 19 for 62 last
No,
game.
he's been bugging all playoffs.
He had 111 in total. So
all playoffs he's been bugging. The first against the Niners, he had 3 touchdowns. I know that. And then last game versus the Rams, he was pretty critical in like the later half of the game. And I really didn't think they were going to beat the Rams.
I also think that like knowing how football works and how like it goes, to get the last game that the Patriots played wasn't a good game. I think they're gonna try to find their footing coming out. I think it's gonna be a lot of overthinking a little bit. You know, just trying to figure out where to go from. All right, let's not do what we did here. Let's not do this. Let's not do that. You feel me? I feel like they have to find their grounding all over again because it's been pretty shaky for them in the playoffs. It hasn't been. The Drake May you've seen all season throwing for 389 yards, throwing for 360 yards, throwing for 250. I mean, not 360. I mean, 289.
Yeah,
you feel me? 250. It hasn't been that. It hasn't been the Stephon Diggs that's screaming at cameras talking about how he's built for this and how he's made for this kind of shit. You know, I just feel like that if they. It's so tough, but I just like Seattle so much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like Seattle is so explosive. Their defense is just some of the best defense that we've seen in a long, long time. It's I feel like this might be one of the best defensive units we've seen since y'all were in the Super Bowl.
We were in the Super Bowl.
I'm talking about both years.
23 were ass. Don't even do that.
Nah, y'all was good.
No. Just because we led the, because we were historical in sacks does not mean we had a good defense. I had James Bradbury there, and we could not tackle from the safety and corner. Ultros. I'm not gonna get rage baited. I heard an interesting take though from the household in Rhode Island that said the Seattle D line is the best that they've played in the playoffs. Do we still stand by that?
I would agree with that.
Oh
no, Broncos.
Oh, I don't even think they're better than Houston.
Yeah.
I don't think they're better than Brownie.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're better than the Chargers.
Seahawks. No, they're better than the Chargers. They might be.
Khalil Mack and Bosa. That's still elite at the end of the day.
Oh shit, they do got Bosa out there, bro.
Kenneth Grant and Tart.
But we don't need to be the best either way.
I mean, I heard
because
that. I just heard that you thought that they had the best
Patriots left side is terrible.
Oh, I mean, shit.
Don't do
on their own line.
That one clip from Davin.
Put you there against Will Campbell. You might win a rep. Will Campbell has been atrocious. He's had the 3 worst games of his career. Obviously, he's a rookie, but he's had the 3 worst games of his career.
I think their left guard's even worse.
I forget his name right now. Wenwu, I think. I know they have. What's it called? Their right tackle.
I want to say Moses.
Their right tackle has been injured. I know that. But yeah, their left side has been pretty atrocious. And I don't know, like if Byron Murphy and Leonard Williams just get after it,
Byron Murphy's gonna get after it, bro. He's nasty.
But if
you seen him defeat a double team before?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking nasty, bro.
I watched the Rams get decimated almost.
Nasty, bro.
Like I really thought for the most part, like especially I think it was 31-28 or 31-27 or something like that at the end of the third quarter. I thought for sure the Rams were going to start picking up the offense, and the defense of them stepped up. The defensive line was great inside the red zone on that goal line stand where Stafford had to go against 9 people protecting him. I thought that the Rams were going to score there and win the game, but they did not. I mean, congrats to the Seahawks. I've been saying it all year. I think this has been a Mickey Mouse run. I still don't believe in the Seahawks as a great team, but to each their own, bro.
I don't know how you don't believe in them, bro.
Because their offense is not good. We just talked about Sam Darnold last week.
Bro, yes, I do think Sam Darnold is Carson Beck in a Seahawks jersey, but it depends on what Sam Darnold you're getting. If you're getting a Sam Darnold that threw for 300 last week, then they're going to win the game.
I'll also say, when we played the Rams the first time, Sam Darnold had 4 picks.
That is
Terrible
true.
game.
That
Yet
is
we were
very
in a
true.
position to kick the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because your defense is unreal.
It's good.
I don't
It's
know.
pretty
I
damn
mean,
good.
shit. We'll see. We'll see next year when y'all have to start paying
I
people.
mean,
That's
shit,
all I know.
they're 6th in DVOA. They're 4th in pressure rating.
Talking about the Seahawks.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're first in EPA per play, third in
Yeah.
success rate per play.
they're third in rush defense, 6th in
Mhm.
total defense
Yeah.
yards. What's their passing? They're 6th in total yards allowed per game.
They're also fourth in QB pressure. But like, I just don't believe in the offense. I just don't know. JSN's unreal though. Like, I know that for sure.
I see their offensive rank. Let me see.
They're top 3 in offense efficiency. They're a very efficient offense.
They're eighth in total offense. They're 5th in points per game.
Mhm.
They're 15th in passing yards. They're 14th in pass blocking efficiency, and they're 10th in EPA per play.
They're also the least amount for passing attempts, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, they don't pass the ball as much. And
It
they
just
still,
shows our efficiency.
That is true.
It does. I
That's a
know.
real statement. Shit. Imagine they passed the ball more. Maybe Jason probably would have broke the record this year. For all you know, fuck it.
Stop.
I'm trolling. Nah, my bad, bro.
Stop. And ain't nobody beating that record.
No,
Know who's knows?
that record's going untouched.
Know who be in it?
Hmm?
Know who be in it?
T-Pack.
We on the same wavelength. Psych. A lie. Give me 8 ball. Give me Seth Westover.
Oh my god, bro. Shout out to Seth, bro. That's my dog.
But no, I think so. You think you're gonna win by 21 points?
That's a lot of points, bro.
I think we will.
That's a lot of points, bro.
Wow.
And I don't think we'll be up by much by half.
Oh,
So
I think Mike
if y'all
McDonald-
not up by that much, the second half y'all gonna have must be legendary.
you don't think Bad Bunny gonna get Stephon Diggs horny at halftime?
Well, Mike McDonald's one of the best coaches at making adjustments.
I did see that.
You know,
I did see
That's true.
we've seen a lot of games.
I did see he's 3-0 coming off buys. I think the opponent points per game is 17 points per game every time the Seahawks have had a bye. Obviously, it's short-lived. He's in his second year.
And the Seahawks only 10th in rushing. God damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I think it's a close matchup regardless, whoever wins. I don't know. It's a close game.
Ironically, the Seahawks are the third scoring offense, and the Patriots are the second. So this is 1 or 2. I mean, the Rams was number 1, but
I was gonna say yeah.
it's Rams K right here. So it's Rams K right here. So. ain't no worry about that.
Man. So the question of the day: if you do win the championship, are you repeating?
No.
Probably not. It depends on how we do
Okay.
in free agency.
No, I don't
Respect that. Yeah, I don't know what they do at corner. They have a lot of pieces that are about to be free agents.
Yeah, y'all gotta sign. Y'all gotta give away a lot of money on it to get everybody back.
They are top 3, top 5. You guys have what, 77 mil?
Yeah,
right?
they do. Which is
Something like that,
crazy.
yeah.
It's like 77.6 million or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is a little crazy. And then you still got Jason on his rookie deal right now. So
I don't know, 40 million.
Yeah, get ready,
yeah,
buddy. You
you're
better
gonna
pay
have
45.
To, yeah. You have to give him 45 because he's worth it.
You
That
better
motherfucker
pay him
worth
before
every
Puka.
dollar.
You better pay him before Puka.
Yeah, because Puka
he
gonna
gonna
reset
want
the
more
market.
Puka.
Yeah, Puka gonna reset the market all
He
over
gonna
again.
want more than Puka.
Hell yeah, sure.
It's alright though. He's not a Seattle fan. He's a Cowboys fan. Fuck that guy. That really is a fucking Cowboys fucking tattoo on his arm.
Nah, he said you seen he said he want to cover it up, right?
Oh, I forgot. We didn't even talk about
Yeah.
the GOAT. His real name.
Oh.
The Emerald City Route Runner. The Emerald
No,
City
that's
Route
bullshit.
Artist. What, man? Respect the Emerald City
That's
Route
just gay.
Artist, man.
Yo, I'm crying, bro.
The ECRA, man. Shout out Bladen Kirk.
I'm
No
crying.
relation to
bro.
Charlie. But no, that was probably one of the worst videos I've seen in so long. Yo, I go on to Twitter, it had 100 likes. I'm like, all right, let me go watch what this nickname is. He said,
Yeah.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, do you have any nicknames? Or can I give you one? He was like, yeah, go ahead, bro. He said, what about the Emerald City Route Artist? I said,
Holy glaze, bro. Come up for some air, dog.
he said, oh.
Yeah, come
That's
up for some air, bro.
That's good. You got any nicknames for him or no?
Jason.
No.
No? Nothing with his last
The
name
GOAT.
by chance?
Nothing that comes to mind.
Oh, okay. Trick question. We will not reveal the ethnicity on this podcast. But nah, we're gonna finish up with just my keys to the game. But I appreciate for having you. We may have you. Should we have both of them on after the bowl?
Yeah. Y'all know me.
Well,
One thing about me on this podcast, y'all know I promote mad negativity.
Yep.
I'm trying to see so much negativity after this Super Bowl.
Ben, if you lose, would you answer the phone?
Probably not. But
Oh no, I'm talking about like on the episode. I'm not talking about after the game.
oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I will.
I don't know if Kobe will, so we'll have to see. We'll stay tuned. But next
I'm
week,
calling Mike.
we can't call Mike. Next week, we'll figure that out. But if you could hang up, because I don't have my phone on me. But I appreciate you having you coming on, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, boys. Have a good one.
Yep.
You too.
Go Patriots.
Yeah,
Go Seahawks.
Exactly. Go Hawks, man. Let's go Hawks. Got the Seahawks theme team. I got the Seahawks theme team on Madden that I'm actually about to go play with right now as soon as we leave out this goddamn studio.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think the Patriots might win this one. That's just off of what I have. Funny enough, I don't know how.
Nah, Patriots ain't winning. Tom Brady ain't got the Patriots winning. You know they ain't winning.
No, he just didn't say which team he was going for.
Yeah, he said he don't got no dog in that fight.
Because he is a Raiders fan now.
Mm-hmm. So guess what? If Tom Brady even got his own team winning, then hey, look, game is game.
One of the things that's just crazy to me is that Drake May was first in QB pressure, like when he's getting pressured, and efficiency and passing rating. He's the worst. He would be the worst quarterback by pressure if his playoff stats were his regular season.
Somebody
stats.
told me he's a top 5 quarterback, by the way.
Which is crazy. I don't know how you go from first to worst from the regular season.
Somebody told me.
James Harden.
Somebody told me yesterday in the cafeteria that Drake May is a top 5 quarterback. Fig, you actually these episodes so you can listen to this while you drive. Now this is for Joe real quick, bro. This is before we get up out of here. What I just dropped? Sorry guys, I'm gonna clean that up. Don't worry.
Joe Way or Joe Grabowski?
Joe Way. Shout out to Joe Grabowski, bro. Coach Joe Grabowski, by the way. Let's see this, bro. Top 5 NFL quarterbacks. Want to play Would You Rather real quick?
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
We're going off of this season. No, we're not going off this season.
I'm not doing this season, bro.
Just who would I have in my top 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather Drake May or Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes.
Would you rather Drake May or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
Would you rather Drake May or the guy that's supposed to be a running back? Number 8. New Era 8. Who do you prefer?
I'll take Baltimore. 2 again.
Would you rather 10 or Uno?
Like both careers and factor.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Hurts.
Would you rather? I'm not gonna say that. Would you rather Love Hurts? I'm playing. Would you rather Drake May or would you rather Joe Burrow?
I feel like they're very similar. You know what? Give me Drake May.
Would you rather Drake May or Matthew Stafford?
One's gonna win the MVP. That's not the point of it. I'll take Matthew Stafford.
Would you rather Drake May or F Man?
Nah, he annihilated Nick, man. So I think he's like, think them. Think them. I don't think he's top 5 yet. I think he's probably like probably put him in the 7 to 8 range. Because like I don't think it was fair to put Jaden Daniels in top 5 after his rookie year.
I didn't.
And then he got hurt. I mean, they were still. He didn't look as great when he did in his freshman year. Anyways.
People have to stop this discourse of this year alone he's top. I'm not doing that, bro, because this year a lot of top 5 quarterbacks got injured. Patrick Mahomes quite literally blew his entire kneecap out on national TV, and he's still a top 5 quarterback. I'm not gonna sit right here and be like, oh, just this season, because again, people have look at Jaden McDaniels, great year, rookie year, fantastic rookie year. Look at CJ Stroud, fantastic. After those years,
they made that couple off the dreads.
Exactly. That boy getting closer with God, you know what that means. He out of the league in the next 3 years. It's over.
Giant Rose.
And for me, it's like, first of all, I'm arguing with somebody who I knew was rage baiting me. Good thing we didn't get a rage bait yesterday. But for you to argue with me and tell me you don't watch football, but you're arguing with me about football, and then tell me you don't got no time in the world to watch football, and we're on the same time schedule every day of the week, and I still watch football.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just love it more.
I'm just saying, bro. Like I don't think Drake May is better than Pat. Agreeable. Don't think he's better than Josh. Agreeable. He damn sure ain't better than New Era 8. Super agreeable. I don't even defend him. I go against him. He ain't better than Uno. So If I'm telling you he ain't better than Uno, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, shout out Jalen.
If I don't shit. If we talking about this season, shit, nigga, he might not be better. He ain't better than Matt Stafford, bro. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get some not Patriots glaze, but some just talking points out because we were talking about most of Seattle. Obviously, we had a Seattle fan on here.
Yo, Matt Stafford threw 46 touchdowns and 8 interceptions.
He threw for 46.
Bro, he threw for 4,700, 46 and 8, bro.
Well, he threw a lot of 1-yard touchdowns. 1-yard touchdown, man.
Fuck outta here, bro.
And that's what they say about my goat. Anyways,
Just push.
so the Patriots, they need to attack the interior O-line. I saw something. You know how, feel me, the D-line, you're usually lining up in a, well, no, you're not. Well, you're on the edge, but D tackles like two eye, feel me, like inside, like inside the center or at least the guards.
Yeah, within Anthony Bradford.
At least the guard, no, but you're at least in between the guards of the center.
Yeah,
They're at a, in some of their schemes, they're in a 4-eye, 5-eye, or a 5 from the D tackle position. So they're leaving the center and trying to make it and to force him to think, what is he going to do?
Yeah, because they're pushing the ends out to a wide line.
So you're pushing the center to figure out whatever he's got to do, and that leaves a one-on-one for either Barmore or Millen Williams, and they're both top 5 in quick pressures. I think 15 and 14 in the league. So the combination of both and having both sets up the pass game and obviously affects Sam Darnold's throwing. Yeah. And as much as you think the gap would be open, they have linebackers coming down like Christian Ellis, another Eagles legend, coming down and Spillane as well, coming down to make those tackles on like a running back like Kenneth Walker. So if they're able to attack, obviously, like you said, Anthony Bradford, who is the weak link in the Seahawks O-line, Gray Zabel's been good. Their center's been decent. If they're able to do that, that would be very interesting to me. And also, we also have the seeing ghost shit. Obviously, we talk about how brother, 0-4 with the Jets and seeing ghosts. Like I don't know what I'm seeing. And the Patriots disguise. Obviously, Sam Darnold's still not good against the disguise. Yeah. And the Patriots are a 41% blitz team in the playoffs, and they are also 9th in the league in man-to-man coverage. So I'll be intrigued to see if they run man blitzes or if they run zone blitzes. I think what you have to do is play more zone, blitz out of zone. Some all-out blitzes, some like just some hot cover 3, and hope the pressure gets there.
Yeah. Or some Sam Will blitz. Some mid blitz.
I say mid blitz,
pinch. Or some mid blitz, or some loop blitz.
Have your linebacker just guard the running back and
El Paso 4-man, run a left 2-man, run a right 2-man.
Then you click down on D-pad, Texas 2-man. Hey man, you good. But no, I just think it comes down. My second question, which technically could go for the Patriots, but for the Seahawks, who wins the line of scrimmage? Talk about how much we love the trenches. Obviously, you love the trenches more than me. I know that when you win the line of scrimmage, especially in this big game, that's the team that most likely wins. We saw it last year. We dismantled the Chiefs last year, and it was the line of scrimmage that won us that game. The only outlier is actually no, I'm lying. When we lost to the Chiefs outperformed us on the line of scrimmage, which was the factor in the game, which why people originally thought we were going to win.
Which is the factor in every
But I'm saying, when Mahomes played Tom Brady, line of scrimmage. When the Rams played the Bengals,
line of scrimmage.
Aaron Donald, line of scrimmage.
Bro.
So it's going to be the same thing, and this leads to the question. It's as bad as it is, Mr. 104, LSU, I'll die for Drake May. Can Will Campbell block?
No.
Can he be able to, from these horrible games where he said, shit, if he's leaving up a sack a game, he's gonna be an Amazon worker? Shit, sign your application tomorrow, buddy. Will that happen, or will he lock back in?
I think if they put him on an island with DeMarcus Lawrence all game, it's gonna be a long fucking day. And I say that because I watched him struggle against Nick Bonito, and again, Nick Bonito is nothing less of a great, phenomenal edge rusher. But you're going against DeMarcus Lawrence, a vet who has years in this game. And not to mention, DeMarcus Lawrence played with DeMarcus Ware. Will Campbell isn't a bad left tackle, but when you're going against people who know this game.
Nah, buddy. Grade him with the guard.
When you're going against he really might be a guard, bro. But when you're going against people that know this game and a lot of vets, I feel like if push come to shove, I'm taking the Seattle Seahawks defense. I feel like because it's going to get to the point where they have to Will generally might start getting beat so bad where they have to pay attention to his side and send extra protection over there.
It's also obviously Drake May's blind side.
Exactly, and if it's drawing more attention there, now you have the guard where because this is really how it works realistically. If I want to get to tackle and I'm fucking him up all game, and then you're sending help. Look what happened with Myles Garrett. They had the guard worried about him, the tackle, the tight end, the run. Like that's really how it works. Now I'm not saying DeMarcus Lawrence is any Myles Garrett at all. They're not even in the same stratosphere. But
Nobody is.
Exactly, it's generally one of one. But for what I seen Will Campbell do, he was diving at Nick Bonito's knees, bro, and still gave up a sack. Like I'm genuinely trying to tell y'all, bro, like this is how this really works. And mind you, they have Byron Murphy. I'm not sure who's on the opposite end in the other D tackle. I forget his name, bro, but God forgive me. I think it's number 86, if I'm not mistaken. Their D line is nothing short of like it's not the Texans D line. It's not the Eagles D line. They don't got no Brett Man Carter out there. Shit, it's not the Texans D line. Shit, it ain't even the Packers D line. They don't got. And they damn sure got 5 too.
See, I would end the podcast here, but I have one more question before we wrap this shit up.
But no, realistically, I do think it'd be the Seahawks D line that'll win it. Push come to shove. Just look at they go based off the keys that the Broncos did. Attack the tackles. I feel like their strong suit for the Patriots is the inside, the interior line. I feel like it's gonna draw. If you send blitzes through those gaps, I feel like you should mix it up. Send a couple blitzes through there. Send some loop blitzes. Send some edge blitzes with your DBs, with your slot corner, whatever the case. Shit, send Nick on the slot blitz. Feel me? Send Ernest on the blitz. I do think push come to shove, you got to pick on the weakest link, and unfortunately, the weakest link of your offensive line is the rookie that you drafted, is Will Campbell. So, I do think that the Seahawks will win. Come push come to shove.
Last question for you and the Patriots. We talked about explosive plays. The most efficient deep ball thrower in the regular season. It's been historic how good he's been. I don't even understand how good Drake May's been on the deep ball, especially with only weapons like Kayshon Boutte and Mac Hollins and Stephon Diggs. I saw something actually that
Mac Hollins is a man against boys, bro.
I saw something that said he might be the key to the game, especially with the press coverage. I forgot to say this earlier. Seattle is 70% in press coverage, like every play, which is kind of crazy to me. And that's not even first; they're only 5th in that.
Damn,
which is like who's running press that much, and they're not even in man that much.
Yeah, they believe so much in striping shit, bro.
But you think of this and you understand how good their run D is at this point.
They playing like me.
Because if they have a 2-eye shell, correct, good front 7, and their corners are all pressed. What happens if the corner's pressed? You auto engage with the receiver, so you know if he's running or he's going off for a route, and you're able to engage, and you have the best tackler from the corner position, Devon Witherspoon, right there. GG. Anyways, my question: can Drake May find the deep ball? If Drake May is able to effectively find the deep ball, find Stephon Diggs over top, find Pop Douglas over top, maybe if Kyle Williams appears, if he's not running screens, if he's able to find any of the receivers, even Hunter Henry, if he's able to find any of these guys deep, I think they win the game. That's just. I mean, if he has to dink and dunk, I think they can still win. But the deep ball and who can be the more explosive team, as we said earlier, will most likely win the game.
I don't know. Obviously, when they played, it was weather conditions. They played in snow. When they just played Denver, obviously.
I'm still not faulting that. He was playing like ass before.
I'm just ready to say, pre-snow, he still was playing like dog shit. Again, this is going to come down to if he could find his footing. And the tell of the game, it could – football is just so fucking iffy, bro. Because he could come out. I
don't understand, bro. Like you can look at stats and you can look at the favorites and you can look at the players with the players. Bro, it's so much harder than that, bro.
It's just so iffy because he could come out in the first half and just be fucking terrible, and then come out in the second half and just turn it on.
That's what happened in the Ravens-Niners.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could happen. It genuinely could happen.
It could be the Eagles. You could have a great first half and you could forget how to play football in the second.
Hey, look, you could be up by 18. And then lose that whole lead.
Hey, you could be up 28 versus Southern Connecticut to Dallas. You could choke that. Post Eagles.
Fuck Post, by the way. Fuck that long snapper, too. But, yeah, fuck number 3. But, yeah, I do think if he can't get his footing early, and obviously I feel like his favorite target is Stephon, obviously.
Of course.
If I feel like he can't get his footing early and then they start breaking down, you can't rely on, like, respectfully, you cannot rely on Ramondre Stevenson and Trey Henderson to carry you to the promised land.
I don't know about that.
It's not going to happen, bro.
I don't know about that.
Give me Keenan over both of them. But Come on, bro. Stop. Did Ramondre Stevenson have a 111-yard game yet with a touchdown? Did Ramondre Stevenson have a 3-touchdown game yet in the postseason? Yes or no? Yes, bro. Yes or no?
No.
All right. Again, he could do a lot of dump offs. You know, a lot of flat routes, a lot of underneaths. You know, some corner routes. You know, seam shots. You know, cover 3. You know, find a weak spot in cover 3. Find a weak spot in cover 4. Obviously, cover 4 is a run support defense anyway. If he comes out and he plays how he played in that Denver game, I'm saying it right now, and I'm putting it out here right now. They gonna put their ass to bed, and that shit they gonna run that shit up from the beginning of the game to the end. I promise you, niggas will put Drake May ass to bed. If you come out and play like that, how you played against Denver, they putting your ass to sleep, and it's gonna happen quick. Cause this is the one thing about football, right? And I don't want to get off, too off topic. Yeah. And I know they agree with me. Football, I feel like football is one of, if not the only sport to where every single possession matters. Because guess what? The Patriots go down 28-0, then they come back. Now it's 21-28, but now they lose by a field goal. Guess what? They come like, yo, if you didn't fumble the ball earlier, you wouldn't be here. Or if you didn't fumble the ball and give up a field goal, you wouldn't be here.
This is what they tell me about Jalen Hurts.
Because generally, every possession generally does matter. Every possession generally does matter. This is the only game.
Jalen Hurts in a fumble versus Nick Bolton, then we probably win the Super Bowl.
Real?
Is that why we lost? No, but
could be a reason.
To your point, is it technically a reason?
Yes. Like generally in football, they play. Yo, that's the reason why bro. They told me
is us cracking number 3 from post and him dying, and the reason that
they lost could be. And for me, again, even when the Baltimore played the Bills last year, and it was the reason why they lost because Lamar fumbled. That is the reason why they lost a possession, but that's not the reason why they lost. But it played a vital role into the game because you never know what could have happened in that possession. Yeah. But to each his own. Like I said, if Drake May comes out and he's playing bad, just like they just showed y'all, put the pillow down. You better find a cold side of the pillow.
Steph Curry. They are in Santa Clara.
Turn your favorite TV show on. Turn your fan on. Rub your feet together because you just ate you a good meal because we putting your ass to bed. What they say? Daddy came. Mama said Daddy came home. Tore my ass up. Daddy said go to bed. Daddy woke up. Whoop my ass again. And they gonna just keep whooping their ass. And honestly, this is one thing I do want to say. Also, I do think that JSN has benefited from having Cooper Kupp also a lot.
Yeah, same thing as Puka.
Yeah, I feel like Puka had Cooper Kupp, and then I think I got Devontae Adams.
Cooper Kupp taught him the slot receiver,
the slot
1900 Triple Crown ways, both of them. Mm-hmm. But feel me, that was the Super Bowl episode. We'll be back. We'll see if my producer is back because hey, we don't know what happens if the Seattle Seahawks lose. But hey, feel me, go Patriots.